and welcome. My name is Lucas Lechuga, and I'm your host of MiamiRealEstate.tv. Today I'm back in Sunny Isles Beach on this beautiful sunny day, and in a bit I'm going to be meeting up with in-house sales executives Mariana, and Jessie Gesen of the St. Regis Residence in Sunny Isles Beach. Excuse the background noise, but they recently broke ground and recently hit $900 million in sales. So let's go inside, meet up with Mari and Jessie, and find out why the St. Regis Residence in Sunny Isles Beach is so popular with buyers from all around the world. Well, Mari and Jessie, thank you for having me, and thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having us as well. We're excited.
Thank you, Lucas. We're excited to let you know what we're doing here.
Yeah, you guys have been very successful with the sales of this development with nearly $900 million in sales. So tell me all about the development and tell me why it's become such a popular development with buyers from all around the world.
So you have over 435 linear feet of pristine beach. We're sitting on 5 acres. We currently are selling the South Tower with over 900 million in sales. We'll launch the North Tower towards the end of this year. And we have phenomenal views to the city, to direct views to the ocean. It's really amazing floor plans, and the lifestyle that you have here, really, you will not have anywhere else.
And people I've heard refer to these as twin towers, but they're really not twin. Like there are differences between the two towers. Can you perhaps elaborate on that?
Yes, of course. So the South Tower has approximately 172 residences, and there's approximately 4 residences per floor. Versus the North Tower, which we don't have much information, is going to be a lot slimmer, and I think it's between 2 to 3 residences per floor.
That's correct.
It's a lot thinner.
It's more of a boutique tower on the north side. Both towers are shaped as an ellipse.
Beautiful.
Both towers will sit 750 feet in the sky, will be the tallest towers in Sunny Isles Beach. 62 stories. We're glad to announce we sold our penthouse last couple of months ago for over 55 million.
55 million.
Yes.
So that's a record-breaking sale for Sunny Isles Beach, correct?
Yes.
Amazing.
All of the residences, whether it be 2 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms, all have direct ocean views.
Okay.
The corners are flow-through, which means east and west. So just to give you an idea of all the units are direct ocean.
Before we get into the finishes and features and amenities and all that, let's take a step back and discuss the developer and the architect.
So this is a joint venture between Fortune and Chateau. Fortune and Chateau have both been developing luxury residential towers for the last 30 plus years. Their first joint venture was the Ritz-Carlton over on the other end of Sunny Isles Beach. We had a successful sale out last year, launched sales at an average of $1,000 a foot. Today, the residences are trading on resales at $2,400 to $2,600 a foot.
Wow. That's tremendous.
Yes.
And how about here? What are they trading at an average price per square foot?
So an average, blended average of $2,700 a foot. And we are probably going to launch the North Tower towards the end of this year. All remaining inventory on the South Tower will go up to $3,000 a foot towards the end of this year. And we're happy to show you the floor plans before we launch.
Okay, that would be great. And it's really amazing what's happening with prices in South Florida.
Incredible.
I mean, $3,000 per square foot. I mean, you really didn't see that anywhere except for maybe South of Fifth. Yes. And now you're seeing it all the way up in Sunny Isles Beach. I remember Sunny Isles Beach when it was hitting $1,500 per square foot. That was like incredible.
Yes.
But 3,000, wow.
3,000 a foot. Really, you do not have the land size anywhere else. The fact that we have 5 acres on the beach. The beach is steps away. There's no boardwalk. It's really private. If you look at this beautiful day like today, there's absolutely no one on the beach because there's no public parking. So what limits the traffic on the sands is the ability to park and walk over. So all of the beaches in South Florida are public, but what's going to limit the traffic on the sands is the public parking. So here is as private beach as you can get.
Excellent. And speaking about Fortune Chateau Group, they have a lot of experience here in Sunny Isles Beach specifically. Like Fortune's done Jade Beach, Jade Ocean, Jade Signature. Chateau Group has done Chateau Residences.
Chateau
right?
Beach,
Chateau Beach.
The Ritz-Carlton, Fendi and Surfside.
So that's great that they actually have experience here in
They've grown
in Sunny Isles Beach.
Sunny Isles Beach, yes, they have.
And the architect. We all know Architectonica.
Architectonica. Who doesn't know Architectonica? He's designed these towers like an ellipse, creating amazing floor plans. Very square, straight line, no wasted space. You have anywhere from 1 unit per floor to maximum 4 units per floor in the South Tower. The way Architectonica designed the floor plans, you can combine corner lines with interior lines. Even combining entire 4 units per floor. We've gone down from 197 units we initiated to 170 right now. We just combined one more residence. So we are...
It's a breathtaking design. I mean, I think that's a big reason for your success is because it's so eye-catching and
it's going to definitely be iconic.
Yeah, it really will. It's going to be a stamp on this skyline for sure.
Yes.
And how about we talk about the interior features and also the amenities?
So we have phenomenal, our interior features, all the floor plans, as Maria said, they're ample, all have direct ocean views. There's no wasted space. We have phenomenal terraces as well. The terraces are approximately 12 feet in depth, so they're very, very deep, allowing for the buyer to have another living space, right? The residences are approximately 10 feet, the ceiling heights.
Okay.
And then the sky villas are 11-foot ceiling height, and then how we discussed, the penthouses are 12-foot in ceiling heights.
Okay.
So,
And you mentioned the penthouses have their own private pools.
They do. The sky villas are half a floor as well. So 1 south, 1 north. What else? All of the kitchens come finished. We have Gagano appliances. And Italian cabinetry, Molteni Dada.
Beautiful kitchens, and we'll show you next.
Yes.
Are there any options for finishes, or like countertops or flooring or anything like that?
They have options for flooring. The units come finished with flooring, so the owner does have the option to select the flooring. We also have closets, the secondary closets. We finish for them as well.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes. It's moving ready when you close.
And how about the amenities? I mean, I know that's a big selling point for this development.
We have 5 phenomenal pools, 3 pools that level with the beach, so you have that resort feel from the pool to the beach. On the west side, you have a lake-size 390 linear feet of pool on the for the afternoon sun. That's our sunset pool deck. And that's going to be a showstopper, and that sits on the 6th floor. We have a residence club, so dining, beverage, food and beverage available to all the amenity levels, as well as in-room dining. So the St. Regis will manage the property. There's a 30-year contract for them to run the grounds. And there's 2 restaurants on site. So the Beach Bar and Grill is on the 1st level. That will provide food and beverage exclusively for our owners. Food and beverage out on the beach, cabana levels, pools. Again, in-room dining will be available. And then we have on the 4th level a signature restaurant, which we still can't disclose the name. We haven't finalized who our selection is, but that will be the only component that will be open to the public, kind of like what Abra is next door at the Estates.
And how about the timeline for construction? I mean, you recently broke ground, which is a tremendous milestone.
Yes.
I mean, that's
We're excited.
Yeah. Now that you're coming out of the ground,
and we're not just moving dirt. We're actually putting our.
I was telling you that off camera that sometimes these developers have groundbreaking ceremonies and then they don't actually go vertical for like 6 months. So it's amazing. I came here this morning and there's all this construction. I don't know if you can hear the noise off camera, but there's construction going on immediately
Next door.
to the south of us.
That's our
So-
south tower. So we started construction on the south side, going 2 levels underground with the underground parking. We actually started construction in August. We started doing moving the dirt and testing the dirt. We didn't do the groundbreaking event until the end because everyone is traveling. And so when all the selling agents and buyers were in town, we organized this phenomenal groundbreaking.
It's really important because there's always buyers that are kind of on the sidelines, like they have concerns whether or not the development's going to get built. So now those concerns are out the door.
Yes, we actually closed quite a few after the groundbreaking, which were on the fence with the timeline. And you know, some developers say they're going to deliver at a certain point. And 2027 seems far away, but we'd rather be real and say we're delivering 2027 than say 2026 and then get hit with delays. So definitely 2027, we're starting closings on the south tower, and then the north tower probably 6 to 12 months after we'll start closings on the north tower.
And for buyers that have an interest in purchasing a unit here, like what's the inventory remaining in the south tower?
So we have a handful of 2-bedroom residences remaining. We have a few 3 bedrooms and 4 bedrooms, and of course sky villas and penthouses.
Okay.
The 2 bedrooms start at 5.6 million.
Okay. How many square feet?
2,100 square feet. It's a 2-bedroom and a den. Spectacular, everything finished except for the secondary closets, or the primary, excuse me. And then we have the 3 bedrooms, they start at 8 million. It all depends.
So all of our residences have either a den or a flex with a full bath. So essentially that den, which is for the most part either 9 by 11 or 10 by 12. It's
a good
another
size.
bedroom.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the natural light, therefore we can't call
have
it
the
a
window.
bedroom, but it has a full bathroom. You have a guest bath off the living space. So
Okay.
it can be a guest room, an office, or another bedroom for many families that are using this as vacation home.
The process for securing a unit, if a buyer is interested in securing a unit, what's the deposit schedule like?
30% deposit.
Okay. At contract.
At contract, we're at contract now. 10% 12 months thereafter, and the last 10% a year after that. So
Okay.
50% deposits and the balance at closing.
And we're here in this amazing sales gallery.
Yes.
If you don't mind, would you show us the finishes?
Absolutely. Let's
do
go.
that. So before we head into the kitchen, one of the big selling points of this location is the location.
Exactly.
So why don't we talk about exactly what's around here?
So we're in the northern part of Sunny Isles. We are approximately 5 minutes from Ventura Mall. We also across the street is Golden Shores, which is strictly residential. So all this area is all residential, which means for us, the building will have unobstructed views to the Intracoastal and to the city, which is spectacular. And especially in Sunny Isles, there's always going to be a shopping center or another building. So we are protected. We'll always have beautiful unobstructed views.
Pure residential and Ball Harbor Shops, it's minutes away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing shopping and restaurants
Yes.
at the Bell Harbor Shops. And Ventura Mall. They keep
Ventura is
adding,
great.
it just keeps growing and growing.
It's my favorite mall.
And just like a block away, you're
On the highway.
from the
Lehman's
from the
Causeway,
highway,
yes.
from the Lehman Causeway, and then you can hop onto 95 from Biscayne Boulevard. So
Yes.
the location here is fantastic.
It is. It truly is.
Let's check out the kitchen.
So all of our kitchens are Dada, Italian cabinetry by Dada. You have Gagano appliances, double door fridges. You have your plate warmer, steam oven, conventional oven.
Beautiful. And what type of stone is this?
Our countertops are decked in.
And look how beautiful this boxed in area.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's all decked in as well.
as well.
Patricia Anastasiadis, which is our interior designer. She designed not only the common areas, but she's designed to influence all the interiors between rounding off the edges on the island to boxing out this area in the kitchen. It's really a staple.
So
of
she's
hers.
the interior designer for the lobby and all the common areas?
All the common areas,
Okay.
and she's influenced the developers in doing the bathrooms and the kitchens. And she's selecting the flooring options for our owners.
Excellent. And the master bath, I believe, is around the corner?
All of our bathrooms come finished. This is a beautiful marble accent wall. We have a double sinks, also marble. We have a beautiful rain shower, and then we have our smart toilet.
Beautiful.
Master bath has a double sinks with the tub and shower. Secondary bathrooms are the same finishes, single sink, no tub, showers.
Which residences? You said
Only the master bedroom gets the master bath gets the tub.
for all residences?
All the
All the
residences,
residences,
yeah.
no
Even
matter
the
what
two
size.
bedrooms.
Excellent. And why don't we head outside? Because that's what
Let's
it's all
take a look
about.
at-
We're selling sand here, we're selling views. I want to show the buyers at home just how beautiful it is here in Sunny Isles Beach and what they can expect when they're looking out their window.
They can expect this beautiful dreamy view.
So this is what it's all about. It's about selling sand, it's about selling the views. Again, thank you for being on the show, and thank you for having me here in this beautiful sales gallery. It's been a pleasure, and again, congratulations on the tremendous success that you've had in selling the South Tower. I hope to be a part of that, and not only in the South Tower, but adding also some sales to the North Tower, which will be launching later this year.
Yes, you will.
Thank you again
Thank
for
you.
coming and showcasing us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in learning more about the St. Regis Residences, Sunny Isles Beach, or purchasing a property here, be sure to contact me, Lucas Lechuga, at lucas@miamicondoinvestments.com. Before you go, be sure to subscribe, comment, and like down below.